Hello everybody, Enshaedn and Embrula here, and today we are playing as Xin Zhao in the jungle. Now I am going to go ahead and grab my hunter's machete along with, of course, the potions that we need for the jungle. I always like to take refillable just because I don't have to pay any more money for potions. I mean, I have to pay like another 200, but I don't have to constantly keep buying and stuff. Now Xin Zhao did get updated, or not updated, he got a buff, and basically all that is his health stat is higher and his armor stat is higher. I want to say it's his armor or it was his, let's see, what else would it be? Maybe it was his health growth stat. Maybe that's what went up. I'm not sure. But we are just going to go ahead and be invading here. Just going to step up here, and it looks like there is a Draven here. Now let's see, what can we do? Ooh, it looks like there's a Nidalee here. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do. Draven is going to flash, while Nidalee looks like he's also going to flash. But Nidalee didn't flash. But that's going to be a flash on Draven, so good job, guys. We didn't lose too much off of that. We didn't burn any summoners, so easy. Will do. I'll go on ahead and take that bot lane kill. Once I get, you know, these two jungle camps, I should be able to just rush in and beat them up. So, as far as our teams go, we have a Gnar top, jungle Xin Zhao, mid lane Malzahar, bot lane of Caitlyn, Blitz, and Blitz, that's it, there's not three. Alright, TY, boom, smite, boom, there we go. And then on their team, they have a Gangplank top, a Nidalee jungle, mid lane LeBlanc, and a bot lane of Draven and Sona. Which Sona actually has heals, so that's going to be a thing we can look out for. Yeah, I'm going to have my E for, we'll have to have my E for the gank, because if I don't, then it would be a pretty bad gank. Now, to be honest, I shouldn't be doing this, and I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do these, and then I'm going to do red, and then I'm going to go down to bot lane, because I want to have my smite up for red, because I want to be at good health when I do take out red. So I am just going to go ahead and poke this guy down. Not attacking very fast, because I don't have my W, which, in all honesty, I probably should have taken my W second, but that's okay, because I'll get this and I'll grab my red. Hopefully that'll get me up to level 3. I don't think it will, though. But we are just going to go ahead and tackle these guys down. Now, Malzahar, he's kind of, he's OP in certain situations and he's not OP in others. So I am going to go ahead and go for this red. Yeah, I should be okay. I'll have to smite early, but I should be okay. Ah, I'm not going to be okay, am I? Nope, I'm not. I'm dead. Ah! Yep. This is great. Well, they got a first blood anyway, so they don't need me. Good job, guys. Should have taken my W instead of my E, but looks like that's going to be a double kill. GJ, Nidalee is coming in, trying to throw the spear. Going to be missing. There's not much I can do, but Malzahar is coming down to the bot lane. Stupid back animation. And the null zone is not going to come out. And the Caitlyn Piltover Peacemaker isn't going to hit, but the hook is, and Malzahar is going to get a kill. 3 for nothing down there in the bot lane. Very well done. Now I am going to go ahead and grab this Hunter's Potion and Warding Totem. Or sorry, Vision Ward. So, this jungle thing, that was a major, major mishap by me. I should have grabbed my W instead of my E. Because it looks like my red buff wouldn't have got me up to level 3. So, I should have just gotten my W so I would have the heals. But now I'm going to have troubles taking this red because I'm way behind. Oh no, okay, I shouldn't be too difficult. Especially since I do have my potions now. I am just going to move them to the right bar. Or right number slot, sorry. And we are just going to go ahead and chop this guy down. Although it might take a couple of potion hits. Because, well, yeah. So, and I don't have the smite. So I'll have to watch out for that. Okay, can I not do this? I should be able to there we go. Got it. Not gonna die. Not this time. There we go. There's my W. Alright. So now I can do stuff like this. And then just, you know, do this. Boom. Boom. There we go. Getting that healing off. Although, the attack seemed a little bit glitchy, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep auto-attacking. And auto-attacking. There we go. Gonna go ahead and grab my wolves, then my blue, then my grunk, and then I'm gonna gank. Cause bot lane is already ahead, so I could probably go with ganking down there one more time. Flash is probably back up, so it's a thing I should note. And I'm just going to keep chopping these guys up. as I am healing a bit, and I am critting. Oh, 100% crit, that's nice. Is my W 100% crit now? Whenever it's my third, let's see. One, and then, boom. It is, that's kind of nice. So I am going to go ahead and grab my E. As you guys may know, that is better because the slow. You get slow people. I am just going to, oh man, I didn't get my, there it is. Boom. Boom. Boom! There it is. Alright. Not going to smite it just because I can auto-attack it to death. I might smite it. I'll smite it. Just because auto-attacking it to death sounded not like a thing I wanted to do. And I'm just going to take out that last one. Go on ahead and grab my Grunkalunk, and then I might back and I might not. But we will see, I guess. And I'm just going to cast both of them at once. Boom, boom, boom. Making sure that's taken out. Now, my build, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I know I want to go, Ginsu's, that's the item. I know I'm going to want to go Ginsu's, but I'm not sure if I want to get the Blood Razor, sorry, or the AD one. I might just get the Blood Razor and then go like defensive. I am going to see what's going on here. It looks like there's a Nidalee here. Not going to be touching her just because she's running away from me. But let's see. Let's see what I can do. Walking into that spear. Another kill coming down for the Blitzcrank down in the bot lane. Very well done. They're getting some good old work done. Now, it's looking like Nidalee might be coming down here to the mid lane. But I am just going to walk through here because, well, some minion XP is going to get some good stuff for me. I am just going to knock her up. And she isn't going to be having a good time as she's going to have to flash. And I'm pretty sure this is the real one over here. It is the real one over here. Come here. Come on. There's... Oh, nope. Wasn't the real one. JK. So that is going to be a LeBlanc flash. So that was good. I wasn't even intending to gank, but she went in and forced her to burn her flash. So very well done. I'm going to say LB, no flash. There we go. Just in case people know. Don't know. Now they know. And I'm just going to keep on attacking these good old things. And looks like a kill going up top on the Gnar, but the Gangplank ultimate is going to finish him off. I am just going to go ahead and eat his. Press Q on it a couple of times. Boom, and boom, smiting it. Taking it out for me. Now, of course, I have my normal jungle masteries on. I didn't mess up this time like I did. I messed up in one of them, I know that. But I do have my Strength of Ages, only because, you know, the extra 30 health really kind of sets people off. Now, I am going to back here just because, well, I don't have anything else to do. You know what? Let's go for Blood Razor, Ginsu's, Blade of the Ruined King, and then we can go defensive. Actually, I might just go Ginsu's, Dead Man's, and then Spear Visage, and just be a little jerk, because, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab these Raptors over here, and then I'm going to go ahead and gank. Getting Raptors and ganking. Sorry for that. But, looks like this game is going to go along easily enough, as it's, you know, 5-1 already. Looks like Nidalee's down there in the bot lane, not going to be doing much, and the enemy bot lane isn't even level 6 yet. So that is something very good, because all that means is, well, they can't use their ultimates yet, and that's pretty big. And I am actually going to start walking down there. Now, if I see Nidalee, I know I can fight her, mainly because of my smite. But, let's see, is there anything I can... No, there's nothing I can do down there. I'm just going to go ahead and steal Nidalee's camps, because why not? Alright, not going to use in the E, just going to Q and W in it out, just taking them down. Looks like Sona's going to be coming over here. Warning right there, so it looks like they know I'm here. That is okay though, because I'm fine with being seen. Just gonna go ahead and take that out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and walk away. Gonna go ahead and go to their red buff, my red buff. Won't be stealing theirs. I mean, I could also just kill her at it, but I do want my red because that'll give me some good old health and some good old health regen. Which, if you guys haven't seen it, just whenever your jungler or an enemy jungler has red, just watch their HP regen. It is through the roof. It's like a Garen. I'm being serious about that. It's like a Garen, and it's terrifying. I remember there was this one game where there was a Jax, and he had red buff, and we tried to fight him, and then he killed us 1v3. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm on my way to the bot lane because, well, I am on my way. Looks like Blitz is coming around the backside and going to be hooking someone. I am just going to come up through normally. Looks like the heal on the Caitlyn as the Draven is doing stuff. I'm going to go ahead and flash and E. Oh, I hate you. Alright. Well, it looks like that's going to be this lady then. Going to go ahead and just E her and boop. There it is. And the hook is going to be able to take out the Draven. Very well done, GJ. I burned my flash, but I also busted his. Alright, hey. Stop that. Stop that. Hey. Where are you? You're right there. Yep, this is you. I know it's you. Yep. Let me proceed. God dang it. Come on. Come on, burn. Come on. No. Please. Please, game. Alright, even if the Nidalee comes to fight, we can probably kill Nidalee, to be honest. Alright. Let's see. Get the hook. Get the... no hook. That's okay. Alright, well, good fight. I busted my smite on the LeBlanc. Trying to kill her, but that's going to turn out good for us, as I am just going to go ahead and steal this lady's wolves. Going to be continuing with my leveling up my E. The ward is coming out there. I'm just going to leave that one for that, because, well, it'll be better. Now, let's see. Sona is coming in. Now, if they get a hook on Blitz, that'll be really good. Let's see how far Draven comes out. I want to walk over here. The hook is going to miss, but the knock-up is not going to hit either. Looking like that's going to be it, as Blitzcrank might be getting close to low, but not too much is going to happen to him. Going to go ahead and grab this Blood Razor, and then I can't really buy anything else, but I'm definitely going to be going for that Ginsu's. My farm has fallen off pretty significantly since I haven't been farming. But I'm gonna rectify that. So, looks like Nidalee is in the bot lane. LeBlanc is missing, which is always a good thing. LeBlanc is bot lane, so 4 bot right now. Should probably be over there, but it looks like they're retreating. My people are retreating. So, that's something one less thing I'll have to worry about. And I'm just gonna go ahead and smite the wolves, and I'm attacking really fast. And I'm just gonna grab this blue buff here because, well, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. Accidentally hitting the little baby one there, but that's a-okay, as this thing is going to go down pretty fast. Caitlyn is going to go down, but Blitz is not going to get the Draven. He is going to get the Draven. He's going to ult for it. But will Sona kill him? It doesn't look like they will. Nidalee has last been seen mid lane, but it doesn't look like too much is happening there. We are just going to keep chopping up stuff, getting some extra health, as Sona is going to end up taking down the Blitz. Now, let's see. Do I want my Q, base damage cooldown, heal him out? That's what I want. I'm going to go ahead and grab this, and then I'm going to head on my way top or mid. Because, well, that's what I can do. So, boom. Alright, let's see. Can I go mid? Let's see if I can go mid. Because it looks like she's looking for a tussle. Now, if I just walk in here, is she going to do anything to me? Doesn't look like she's going to do anything to me, so I am just going to stand here and hopefully he gets that. He does, which will give me another stack on my whatevers. And I'm going to go ahead and steal this because Nidalee don't need it. She don't need it. Alright. And smite, and done. I said done. There we go. That is done. Taken care of. Now let's see. Can I steal her red? Ooh, I can. Give me that red, baby. Give me that red. I'm taking this red. This is my red. This red is my red. It is. Thanks, Nid. Thanks, Nids. Alright. Taking that, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab these golems. Sorry, these krugs. Yeah, they're krugs. These are the krugs. There we go. Just going to keep on taking them out. Now, maybe I could go in with Gangplank. Just maybe. Because it's looking like I have a good avenue to go in here. He doesn't know I'm here, so he could probably go in. So, oh, okay, it looks like Nidalee is here. Gonna go ahead and just smite her and just, hop, bang! Oh, okay, my ultimate is lost, and she is gonna be able to heal. The Q is gonna hit, not much is gonna happen, and gonna go ahead and E to the LeBlanc, because I am just gonna deal a lot of damage. Gonna get stunned, though, as the blue buff has gone to the LeBlanc. It is not that one. It's not that one, yep. Alright, looks like Gnar is in quite the trouble. He is going to flash, and that's going to be 3 top. Not very good. Honestly, People need to stop flashing away from me. That thing needs to stop happening, because that's happened twice now, and I haven't been able to get the kill because of that. They just stop flashing away from me, because I don't have flash up most of the time. But I did steal Nidalee's stuff, so I guess that's a good thing. They're just being rude and running away from me, running away from fate. That's okay, though. Draven's losing hardcore as Caitlyn's already finished her first item, and Boots, with Draven hasn't even finished one. He is splitting up items, so he probably could have already finished one. I'm going to go ahead and get red Raptors and then bot lane. And then that will be the pass, just because that's going to be best. Now, I do have a lot of attack speed now, and hopefully, you know, I can just keep using my auto thing, which I need to be using more of, because I noticed that I'm walking next to people instead of actually auto attacking, so I need to be pressing A when I want to attack. So I'm just gonna be doing this because it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me do the best. I do it when I ADC, but you know, ooh, the ultimate coming out is gonna take out the Caitlyn. But if the Blitz can get a good, oh, it looks like there's 4 bot here. The hook is gonna hit, but not much after that, and I am gonna go ahead and just go in on Sona. Why not? All right, gonna have to flash here. Ah, I hate you. Alright, well, LeBlanc flashed the ultimate onto the kitty, isn't going to be doing much. The, Malzahar is, going to end up dying because there's 4 bot. Why are there 4 bot? I don't understand. There shouldn't be 4 people bot. But looks like that's going to be that. LeBlanc has no flash, and there's still 4 bot. Huh. I don't like LeBlanc. I'm just going to say that right now. I really don't like LeBlanc. Because she has like a Tom Kench ult range with 2 abilities. It's like, why? Why do you gotta do this to me, Riot? Why do you gotta make it so hard for us to do anything? And then you gotta flash in on top of that, and it's just rude. Now, I can guarantee you they're at this. Yeah, so if you can just press Q. Oh my gosh, they're not at it. What? Okay, for Rabat, they take turret and then they don't go for dragon. I'll take it. I'll take it. And it looks like they're up here anyways. They're not doing anything that has to do with this dragon. So, I'm starting this because, well, we need to get this going. Because, yeah, they put a ward there, but they don't know. They don't know. LeBlanc isn't coming down. Gangplank is taking out top turret. But looks like we're going to take that Ocean Drake. Easy peasy. That's good. Oh my gosh, Malzahar's little minions. There's so many of them. Ah, no. Literally gonna go ahead and throw the spear. Not gonna be doing much, and it looks like it's looking. Ooh, up. Yep, taking this one. Boom, got it. My kill. Finally getting the kill. Huh. Okay, I got it. Now I can die happy. I'm gonna go ahead and go up here on top and see what I can do to this Gangplank, which could probably do a lot, but he can probably also kill me. So that's something I'm watching out for because I'd rather not die. Looks like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clear that out for Gnar. However, it looks like a fight's happening in the mid lane as the, well, it's looking like it's going pretty good with, Blitz getting a kill, but is that going to be it? Draven is going to get the kill on Blitzcrank. Piltover Peacemaker coming out, the kill onto the Nidalee, and then the Draven is going to end up taking out with the triple kill. See, this is what Draven does. He can get behind, and then he can get good and beat the hell out of us, because apparently that's what Ravens do. Yay! Alright, that's okay though, because if I can just get on him, I think it's going to be an easy thing. So, I'm going to go ahead and ping. I'm on my way to take out the Gangplank, as that's rather important. Is he in here? Nope. Okay, good to know. And I'm just going to go ahead and ward that, and then go ahead and grab this. Because, well, that'll be nice to have. And then I can actually go back and buy some decent stuff. I'm not going to push my luck by going into their base or whatever. No. That's what I thought. Just going to 200 damage and auto attack. That's pretty great, if you ask me. I am going to go ahead and back. Only need one more stack to have that extra 300 health. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab... Can't grab both of them, but I can at least grab one. And... Magic. Okay, yeah. And grab an item for my Mercury Treads, as I am going to go ahead and grab the Oracle Alteration. That's what it's called. I am just going to keep going mid. and seeing what we can do here. That Nidalee Q is going to deal some decent damage. The Q from the Blitz isn't going to be able to hit, but it looks like we're going to be able to get the passive on the LeBlanc. It is going to hit her, but it's not going to kill her from the Caitlyn ultimate. Now let's see, what else can we get? Looks like we're not going to be able to get much, but we might be able to get this turret here. As LeBlanc is going out, and that is their main, well, that's their main wave clear, so I am just going to go ahead and take that turret, as Gangplank is still just pushing strong, not doing anything for his team. But let's see. Ooh, looks like that's going to be something onto the Sona. I am just going to keep on dealing some damage. I am going to end up getting the kill. TP from the Malzahar for some reason. Don't think he meant to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and step on this. Gangplank is coming in. And let's see, what can we do? Let's see, there's the knock up, there's the pull. I'm going to be on this side in case he wants to flash. Which he's not even coming this way. So it looks like, there we go, he's going to be taken out. Now let's go on ahead and kill these people, because, well, they got nothing better. Get the hook. Ooh, looks like LeBlanc is in here. I am going to see what I can do here. Not going to be able to do much. I am going to be able to knock up the Nidalee, knock up the Raven. There we go. And looks like he is going to be forced to flash away. Another kill from the LeBlanc. I'm just going to keep popping these potions. Alright, that's it. That's it. Get away. There we go. That's all I wanted. Couldn't flash because LeBlanc is dumb. She just... I hate LeBlanc. Like... Why? Why is that a thing that can happen? Alright, gonna go ahead and buy the Mercury Treads along with my pickaxe, and LeBlanc flashed and didn't kill. The Sona ultimate is gonna come out. Blitz is just gonna be dancing. Alright, let's see what's happening. Now the scores have turned as they are catching up. Once I get Ginsu's and then I head straight for the Deadmans, I should be a lot better because I think that's all I'll need. And then I can like get Spirit Visage and I can get really defensive. Blitz ultimate going to be coming out, not going to be working. LeBlanc flash. Seems I was wrong about the first flash, but there is the final flash. And we are just going to wait, or not wait. Ooh, looks like the shutdown on LeBlanc. Thank God Caitlyn got it, because Blitz got a lot of those kills bot lane, and so Caitlyn isn't that fed. But Caitlyn is going to be on the rise. Ha, rise. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just be taking this out, and I'm going to go ahead and head on down to this bot lane. Because Gangplank has no reason being down there, and I can easily just take him out. So I'm just going to go ahead and rush in here. He's going to throw a barrel down, but he's going to hit me with it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and smite him because, oh my Jesus. What? I know he's level 14, but God. Probably shouldn't have flashed, but dang, he's going this way now. Unless he's still in there. But of course the Malzahar is just going to go ahead and ult and use his abilities. It looks like it's not going to matter. It will matter because Malzahar is going to be getting a kill. Still, man, I really shouldn't have flashed. I should have just kept on him, kept healing. I probably should have waited for my ultimate just for that extra 300. Oh, yeah, about 300 damage. Alright, looks like Draven is also down here in the bot lane. Ooh, the hook coming out on the Sona, looking like the Ignite also going to be coming out. She's gonna, you know, be hit for a lot of damage. I am going to go ahead and rush down to this bot lane. Don't have my Ginsu's yet, which is sad. Honestly, probably should have been ganking alright, I know I should have been ganking a hell of a lot more early. The ultimate from the Caitlyn is pretty big. Now, it looks like the Rude Lady is here. I'm just going to go ahead and take this out because, well, I can. And boop, boop, taking it out. Get me some gold. And, hey, look at that. I have enough now. Now, let's see. It's the, ooh, Infernal. Can't let them have that. This is why I like started maining jungle, because of these dragons. I can't allow that. Looks like the hook onto the LeBlanc is going to happen, and the fail of a flash is going to come out. I am just going to go ahead and use this here. Let's see. Alright, free Drake. Let's take it. Easy peasy. Draven's going to try to ult it, so I have to be sure I know my smite, which is 720. Boom! Taking it out. The hook onto the Sona is going to come out. The ultimate also. Now let's see, what are they doing? Do you guys really think you can do anything? I'm going to get another kill. That's 2 for me, as I can get, yeah, that was really good. I'm liking this. So I don't have a ward over there, sadly, unless you just want to hit Q and try and take it. It is over there, but can't take it. Alright, grabbing the Ginsu's, then I'm going to be grabbing the, no, let's just grab Cloth Armor and a Ruby Crystal, because I think health is going to be more important here. But I am going to continue to get a lot of magic resist, because they have a lot more magic than they do AD, but their ADs are so strong. It's games like this where you need the Zerat Portal and the Guardian Angel. Because then you can just get super tanky with 3 items and you get a Wormog. So 2 items and then you get the Wormogs, making it 3. Because, you know, that'll be OP. I'm actually thinking of doing that. But I'm not going to, actually. Looks like Blitz is going to be able to get a hook. Not going to be able to do much as Blitzcrank is just running off. I am going to see if there's any wards here. Looks like there is. There's one. Boop. Taking it out. Bopping it out. Any wards here? There is a ward right here. Boop. Taking that out. And we are going to go ahead and go down to this bot lane and see what we can do. See if we can touch some Dravens. Because I like touching Dravens. So let's go on ahead and rush down here. Looks like Nidalee and LeBlanc are in the mid lane. But this Draven is more important. Much more important as he's gone. Alright, back to the mid lane. And, you know, they're just doing this to tease us. I'm going to go back here. Because I know they're going to start backing up. And me and Mouse and I have the same idea. Actually, Nidalee is... Nope. 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 Looks like the LeBlanc fail of a W, the flash, and then the ult back. The auto... Okay, let's see. Can we still get it, though? It's that one. So we are just going to keep on going to it. Gnar is going to hop over. He is going to hit the Q. But will anything else matter? The flash and the hit is going to do it. Now, this Gangplank is literally doing just... He's not even doing Gangplank stuff. He's just doing stupid, rude stuff. Because he's not helping his team in any way. He's gotten 2 turrets while on his whatever. While we're slaughtering his team. And they're just not... They're just not... I don't know why people think that's a good idea. I mean, yeah, they got a turret and they can get our in-hit now, but we demolished their team. I mean, just completely dismantled them while only losing Caitlyn. I don't know what else there is. That's... yeah. Objectives are better than kills, but stuff like that, man, you never know. He is going to go ahead and Q that, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Oh, I can! Hey, come here! Come here! God dang it. I didn't think my E would be in range, so I pressed it, and then I didn't press all my other buttons, because I wasn't ready. I wasn't actually thinking that was going to hit. Now, I should go back and go ahead and get my chain vest, but I am going to go ahead and... They took it, unless it's up here. Nope, they took it. Alright, that's fine. I'm fine with that. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this Grunkle just for some extra gold. And then I'm going to go ahead and back... grab my chain vest, and then come on back. It looks like Gnar is going to be taking out that bot lane turret, giving us some extra gold, which is good. Now we have 3 turrets. Well, they have 5? 5 turrets. I can count. Cool. Looks like we are going to be going ahead and... You know what? This isn't a bad idea. Draven is bot lane. He's not going to be doing much. LeBlanc is going to the bot lane. So really... No. Do Baron. Do Baron. That's more important than kills. Do Baron. Do Baron. There's 2 bot. Do Baron. Oh, 3 bot. 3 bot. Do Baron. Even better. Do Baron. Alright, I am going to go ahead and take this out. But I am going to just continue to do this. Going to walk over here so we can take out that. Oh my gosh. Alright, Blitzcrank. There we go. Alright, looks like this is going to be an easy... Ha! Got it. Making sure I smite that down. Gnar isn't going to get it, but the rest of us are. Nidalee is going to be... trying to see what she can do. Not going to be much. The hook is going to be missing. I'm going to go ahead and E to that. There's no way she got that. No way. Alright, I'm flashing. I'm not losing. I got auto attack, so I might be losing. Nope, I'm not, because Caitlyn traps are OP. And I'm just going to go in on this guy. And there we go. Easy peasy, and I'm backing. Ooh. The Blitzcrank is going to hit, but the Draven... auto attack is going to deal some good damage. LeBlanc is going to be ignited while Draven... Ooh, the flash on the Gangplank. I'm backing. Hey, look, I'm alive. Cool. I didn't get anything off of that back, but I got some health. That's what I got. So I am going to be here. So if we need any help, I'm here for it. And I'm just going to go ahead and press the Q button as I can, you know, get some good old attack speed and a knock-up. Gnar is going to be taking out the Gangplank. We are going to be going in on this LeBlanc. She is over here. She has flashed, so it looks like that's going to be the end of that. I'm going to go ahead and smite this as I am going to take out this guy. And it looks like that was a good Baron, I would say. We lost 1 turret. No, we didn't lose the turret, because they had already taken... No, we lost that turret. And I'm just going to be taking this out, taking out this Miss Scuttle Crab, and head on back to the dragon. So, my Ginsu's allows me to do the old passive of the speed item, which I'm forgetting the name of, because I don't remember it. But every other attack triggers on hit effect. Ginsu's. No, I had Ginsu's. The other thing. Looks like Draven is in a trouble. He's in a trouble. Yep. In one single trouble. Alright, we are going to get that. We are going to get the dragon, which is another mountain drake, which is going to be huge late game. Literally, we win, we get an ace, and then we just push mid. Like, that's it. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted that. Sorry. Gonna, just go on ahead and say that. And I'm gonna grab my dead man's plate, and then that's it. Gonna run to the mid lane. Now we just need to push mid. Just push mid. Because Gangplank's gonna be pushing... Yeah. Gangplank's gonna be pushing top. We need to use our mountain drakes, even though we can use them late game. But the hook is gonna be hitting the Nidalee. Nidalee's dead. I love Blitzcrank. I hate him on the other team, but I love him right now. Because they can do stuff like that. Where you just pull, and then silence, and then dead. Looks like that is the LeBlanc fail of a jump again. And it looks like we're just taking this out. Alright, I'm just going to go like this, and then I'm backing away because we have minions that are dumb. That's okay, though. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Hook is going to miss. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and pop a couple of potions here because I'm kind of low on health. And now it looks like Gnar has the Banshee's Veil, which isn't a bad idea. Now, Caitlyn has set up the traps. Gnar is going to be going in, ulting him. I'm going to go on this Draven, as he is the important one. I am going to go ahead and ult. It is going to miss him. He is going to ult me, but that's not going to do much at all. Now, it's looking like a lot of stuff is happening. I am going to be able to go in on this guy. Going to get ulted to death as Malzahar is running away, and... Malzahar... we could have held... whatever. Whatever. That was my bad. I probably should have just ran, but... Gangplank. Ult. Slowed a lot. Caitlyn's dead. We did take out 2 turrets, and we are down to that, and Gangplank is going to be going down without killing Malzahar, but LeBlanc is going to come in, cleaning it up with her distortion. So, yeah. Gnar is, doing okay. He's not doing horrible. He's not doing great, but neither is the rest of our team. Malz and I are not too bad. We're doing pretty good. Draven is still more kills. I don't like, he started off so bad, but I guess that's a Draven. I remember my first time playing Draven, I just farmed, and then I, like, one-shot people. It was insane. Now, Draven has red buff. We need to take him before he takes out our turret. Now, it looks like he is going to get slowed, so I'm going to keep going as I can. I am going to go ahead and smite him. And he's dead. He's dead. Got it. Yep. Fight me, Nidalee. Let's go. Let's go. Fight me. Alright, whatever. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this out. And there we go. Alright, so Nidalee, stop. Just stop. Alright, going to go ahead and grab the Spectre's Cowl as it will help me. Malzahar is teleporting to the bot lane. I think you should have saved that for, like, a fight. But whatever. Whatever. I'm going to go ahead and grab that now. I'm probably going to get a Guardian Angel after this. As my final item. Because I think that's going to be most important to have. As I have more movement speed now. I can catch up to people better. But, and then I slow them with that bonk there. Yeah, it's looking like that's going to be the best. All mid. Because if we can just get that inhibitor and then we can switch to top of bot lane, that's going to be most important. Now, Baron is up soon. So once we get this, we can go for Baron. Easy as that. Now, it looks like the hook isn't going to hit. The ultimate from the Caitlyn is going to take away half her health with nothing. So that's pretty good if you ask me. Now, I can flash and just E, but I'd rather, take out their turrets or whatnot. It looks like Gnar has gotten a Zerat portal, so I'm not in need of one. That's very good. Now, I am just going to go ahead and boom, 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 boom. Taking it out. Going on this Draven, making sure no one is here for it. Now, alright. Let's go ahead and go like this. Smite her. And then I'm just going to keep autoing. Looks like that's not going to be the kill, but I am going to go ahead and kill that lady. And it looks like a double kill coming out from the Gangplank. Now I do, I'm just going to heal up here. I'm just going to heal up. Just going to Heal up. Nari is going to be taking out the Gangplank. So very well done, and it's looking like this is very good. Now, let's see. Fight me. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go up to here because we can grab that turret. I'm just going to walk through here because I don't give no cares. And we are going to be able to get the turret. I'm going to take it, though, because I want it. And just going to... So glad he has a Zerat portal because that really allowed us to, like, do some good damage. So I'm going to go ahead and see if there's any wards here. There is not. I'm going to go ahead and swiftly take this because I can. Doesn't look like anyone's coming. And then we're going to go like that and like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and go for Baron. Only because, you know, they have their inhibitor down. Dragon is also spawning. Oh, they're increased 1.5. Yeah. Let's do this first. This one's up. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start it because I can. I'm going to go ahead and keep popping the potions. Come on, keep popping the potions. And I'm doing some good damage here. Healing every other hit. And my ultimate's back up already. I have my smite up. Then we can go and get Elder Dragon. And then I think we're going to win this. I just have a hunch that we're going to win it after that. Because, ooh, the Nidalee hook is going to... I think that's game, to be honest. Like, we can get Elder Drake or we could not. I mean, I'm still going to go ahead and do it. Because, yeah, Elder Drake. We should get it. Blitz and I are going to be heading towards it. Looks like that's going to be the only... Nope, Nara's going to come in. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and see if there's any wards here. It doesn't look like it. Looks like I could probably solo this, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I can solo this. I mean, it might take a while. But I can definitely do it. So, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Because Elder Drake, it buffs all of those buffs that you see right there. All of those things. And this is an easy win. Because once I get this dragon... They're just going to push. Malzahar is up in the top lane pushing that out. There's no hope for them. Like, none. This is just going to be too easy to finish. And I'm just going to go ahead and take it out and smite it. There's the Elder Drake. Gangplank is going to take out the Gnar and the Blitzcrank, though, so that's not good. Malzahar is still pushing it in as the kill onto the Draven is going to come out. I am going to be rushing in with my increased movement speed. The ultimate is going to take out the Gangplank from the Kaylin, getting her the double kill. And I think that's it, to be honest. I mean, we have... the dragon, so our whatevers are buffed. Now Nidalee is up in the top lane trying to do stuff, but honestly, does that matter when I can do 300 damage to these turrets? I really don't think it does. Let me just keep it going, because it looks like that's going to be the game. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Alright, gonna go ahead and dance while I'm at it. Easy win. And that's going to be the game, guys. So, it's been a while since I played Xin Zhao, to be honest. But I think those buffs did help him with the health or whatnot. You know, stuff like that. Alright. Come on, stats. Let's go. I want to see my stuffs. There we go. Look at all these S's and S minuses. It's very good. Looks like I'm level 2 with Xin. I'll take it. 9, 5, and 3. Did I get an A? I'll take an A. First one of the game. Champion kills. I got the most on my team. That's good. Damage dealt. Caitlyn definitely did more. Gangplank did so much. Alright, let's see. Damage taken. There it is. That's what I want to see. Most damage taken. I did my job. Alrighty, guys. So, that's going to be the video. That's going to be the game. Here's all the endgame stats in case you care about that stuff. Like, subscribe, show your friends, do all that fun stuff. And I will see you on the Rift.